Hey, welcome back, Cowboys Connect family. It's your guy Ray.
I'm AJ Russ.
Collectively, we are the Cowboys Connect. We're connecting you to America's team. Plug for the Cowboys over here. Swag, we got breaking news, bro. This NFL legend is supposed to be signing with Dallas. That's what it said. Adam Schefter just reported that this legend is coming to Dallas. Hey, so no further ado, guys. We're going to get into this video. Okay. We amped off that intro, amped off this breaking news. Again, I'm Ray, and that's my dog, AJ Russ, aka Swaggy Russ. So, he's been teasing us a little bit. He's been trolling us on social media. We've even been talking about it on different videos we've done already, and other people have been talking about it too. Well, look like it's finally happening. Von Miller is agreed to come to Dallas. How are we feeling about that, AJ?
I feel pretty good. I mean, it doesn't hurt at all, I would say. I mean, you have a guy that knows what winning at the highest level looks like. Done it twice with the once with the Broncos and once with the Rams as well too. So I mean, I'm glad Vaughn is going to add to that room, be another veteran and locker room presence, and a guy that people like Malachi Lawrence and Donovan Ezra can look up to alongside with Rashawn Gary. So I mean, that's just a perfect type of thing. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, he's 37 years old, had 9 sacks last year for the Commanders, had 6 sacks the year before, I believe, in 2024. So I mean, hey, I think this is a good move. I mean, Christian Parker, he definitely knows how to implement him, and it's gonna work out, I believe.
Yeah, and they all, he's been teasing people. He's like, I can wake up, get up out the bed, and get 8 sacks. So we about to see if that's cap or not. We did a video earlier today. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch the video. Recapping the preseason, and more specifically our defense in the preseason. So now, when you make the move to sign someone, you got to make a correlated move. You got to either move somebody off the roster, someone gets injured, reserved or something like that. So we're about to see how that's going to affect the pass rush room, because right now that pass rush room look like it has some competition. Now you got some guys at the bottom of the pass rush room that are fighting for roster spots. We're talking about guys like your Maris Leofau, Tyrus Wheats, your Isaiah Lands. How does this affect their position on this roster now when you have a veteran like this? But here's a good thing about this. It may be bad for somebody, but this is also going to be a plus for some other guys on the roster. Guys like a Donovan Ezra, guys like a Malachi Lawrence. Now you have a proven vet that can help coach you along, as well as Christian Parker and our offensive linebackers coach and those guys already. Having another veteran who's, you said, won two Super Bowl. He's won 2 Super Bowls in this league on 2 different teams. Not too many people have done that. So he has a lot that he can show and mentor these young pass rushers we want to develop, especially our first rounder.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I believe you mentioned some of those guys like Maris and Isaiah Land. That's why for those guys you have to have special teams value. So I think that Maris has that. So he might end up being safe in my opinion, but we'll see about that. But like you just said, like his experience, Vaughn's talking about, obviously, it's just gonna add to that room. It's gonna add to what this team is trying to be. I mean, like you said, competition as well too. I mean, that's the mantra of what this training camp has been, and what Shadi has been coaching and preaching, and same thing for what Christian Parker has been coaching and preaching as well too. So I mean, I just think that this is a plus move. I mean, it doesn't hurt at all. Like you said, Vaughn has been talking about how he's ready, he's been excited. I mean, he's back home, so I mean, I think that he's gonna play rejuvenated as well too, and I think that he's gonna be a positive impact to this, not only pass rush room and the defensive end room, but the defense overall and the team overall from a leadership standpoint.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, you're giving more tools for Christian Parker to use. Essentially another chess piece, because you can kind of move Von Miller all over the field as far as the pass rush situation. So I'm looking forward to see this. He's excelled, and I'm trying to remember. No, was he still in Denver when Christian Parker was in Denver? So I'm curious if they still have those ties, or was Von Miller already gone?
Not. His last year was in 2021 before he got traded to the Rams midseason.
Okay.
Parker was there, I believe, 22, yeah.
So they probably just missed each other, because that was going to be an interesting, scenario. Do they have that, chemistry already? Do they have a familiar, are they familiar with them? But I'm pretty sure Christian Parker, knows, because he, Fangio, he's worked with. So Fangio, tell me about Vaughn. Like, obviously, we see it here, what he's done for years. Break it down. Like, what's his personality like? what is he best suited for? What scheme? Things of that nature. So he already has some type of evidence with that, to use, to his disposal right now. So I think it's an exciting time right now for Dallas. Do you think there's more to come after this? We got Von Miller. Do you think the Cowboys can still add more to this roster?
I mean, theoretically, possibly so, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this is it for right now. Like, this kind of mirrors the Jadeveon Clowney move to an extent, but beforehand, it's more urgent. And obviously, Von Miller is more successful as a pro, and he's a future Hall of Famer. So, but I mean, like you said, like I talked about in the last video, like they're always trying to evaluate where they are and trying to get better and improve as you should be. But I think like they're good probably for right now. But I mean, yeah, like edge wise, it's kind of ironic what we
Yeah.
talked about earlier. Like you asked me about like what room I think maybe could have added a little bit more, and Dallas acted on that for sure.
Yeah, not even a few hours ago. Like again, if y'all haven't watched that video, go check that video out. I'll have it up here on the screen here. So, I mean, since they added Von Miller, that probably takes you out of the running for a Max Crosby at this time. Maybe that can happen later down the road, maybe mid-season, maybe off-season afterwards. Possibly that could still be something later. But right now, I think that takes you out of that Max Crosby sweepstakes. And I'm very interested to see how long this deal is going to be for and what the money looks like for this deal. Because Vaughn's been wanting to be here. He finally made his wish.
Yeah.
He's here now. So I'm excited about it. That's a name that's also got local ties here to the community. I think that makes it so much better and so much special, which is this is more likely probably be his last contract of Von Miller's career. If he's 37, 38 years old.
37, yeah.
So he ain't got too many more treads left on that tire. So what a way to, go out playing for your hometown team, hopefully with a Lombardi trophy after it's all said and done, make him a 3-time Super Bowl champion. How great a feeling that would be to do that here in Dallas. But yeah, Dallas Cowboys are expected to sign Von Miller. I wonder when this deal is going to become official. Hopefully in the morning, maybe later on this evening. We don't know, but like I said, Adam Schefter did report that he's expected to sign. So, any more thoughts you got on this?
No, that's pretty much it. I mean, like you said, just interested to see the contract length. I mean, I think at a base value standpoint, you would think it's 1 year, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 2. So we'll see about that. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see how he implements himself into the system and the impact that he has for sure.
Yeah. So probably that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's maybe even an incentive based deal. Maybe kind of a low base, but incentives. Okay, if you ever hit X, Y, and Z. But this is work for Dallas. You mentioned it earlier. Clowney looked pretty good, right? He missed most of training camp. I think he pretty much missed most of training camp. Yeah, he was all training camp. So we signed him week 2 or something like that?
After the Giants game.
After the Giants game?
After the Giants game.
After the Giants game, something like that. So thankfully we got Von Miller signed a little bit earlier. He's been working out in Dallas right next to the stars. He's been taunting us. He's been dropping breadcrumbs. So I'm kind of curious now. How long has this deal been done? I feel like this has been done for a long time. Steven has been joking like, yeah, think bigger. He told one reporter, they was like, oh, what do you think? He's like, think bigger. So maybe this is the bigger move they were talking about. Maybe they can still add another room, make another move, coinciding move on offense. Because we were talking about that offensive line earlier. I got them thinking maybe they can make a move for offensive line. Who knows? But we got Von Miller coming to Dallas. Guys, comment below. Tell us what you think about Von Miller coming to the Dallas Cowboys. How excited are you from a scale of 1 to 10? Comment that below. Tell us what else you think the Cowboys need to do as we finish it up, as we go into week 2 of the preseason. Make sure you're tapping in with us here on the Cowboys Connect. You can also find us on the Attack on Media Network. That's where we do things over there. Always remember, I'm Ray. That's my tag team partner, AJ Russ, aka Swaggy Russ. Just remember out there, you're beautiful, you love, you need it. How about them Cowboys? And we're going to wrap it up with that. Here we go. We'll catch you next time, man. Breaking news, Von Miller to the D.
Okay.